Money, power, fame, drugs, pussy, religion, fast food, television, all forms of addiction. The lines of distinction get blurred, fiends get served. Just a teen with a codeine lean, sipping on scissor. Wants and needs, $100 habits to feed. Make you choose the streets over your seas. Deeper in the game, out of your league. Every day it get harder to breathe, and it's obvious like heroin tracks on your sleeve. They mixing crack in the weed, smoke till your lungs bleed. Addicted by American greed, we zombies looking for a quick fix. Please, oh please, just one more hit. First you start out with a nick, now you off up in some shit you can't quit. Eyes glazed, ain't took a bath in days. Heart beating like a runaway slave that didn't get away. Slaving for your craving, everything else is forsaken. Getting sicker by the second from the medicine we taking. It's a
overdose. Got me walking around comatose. Fighting with my back up against the ropes. Sometimes it seems like my only hope is to get high.
The glassy eyes of a fiend who cashed in his dreams for skag, smack, dope, the end of the rope. Burnt fingertips, smoking the roach. Max Roach left a lump in my throat. It's a hard pill to swallow. Beg, steal, and borrow. Get high, do it again tomorrow. I must have lost my marbles, I mean morals. Chase that, drown my sorrows. Taste that, El Diablo. Fire water in a bottle. Overproof, no excuse. Twist it up and blow a few. Need something to numb us from the shit that we be going through. Opium to morphine, oxycontin to heroin, even methamphetamines. If narcotics is king, then propaganda is queen. It's part of their whole scheme to serve this royalty. Turn on the TV, sip Jack and take E. Relax, it's easy. Put this noose around your neck and set yourself free. We about to
overdose. Got me walking around comatose. Fighting with my back up against the ropes. Sometimes it seems like my only hope is to get high.
You know what I mean? Why do good people suffer so much and bad people prosper so much?
Going out. We like this J up right here. For all the hard working folk. Pop across this country, across the world. Auntie, for everybody on the grind every day, 9 to 5, 8 to 12. Miss Jesse, you know how we do it. Hand to hand, whatever. Y'all.
I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. Like this world just don't want us to grow. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. Wanna run up in the White House and kick in the door.
What a nigga gon' eat when the refrigerator empty? Work all week, let the boss man pimp me. Can't pay no rent to the 15th. Landlord call the police to evict me. Looking for a job and it won't ask. Have you ever been to jail? No, they gon' ask. Ever took a piss test that you didn't pass? In between jobs in the past, how you get cash? I done worked over hot ass stoves. I done picked up trash off roads. Wintertime in the streets in the cold. Many time in the sleep in my clothes on the floor. What you know about being poor? Seeing most of your kinfolk be on dope. Ain't nobody in the hood got no hope in this fucked up system, and that's why we don't vote. Still paying niggas $4.25. How the fuck we supposed to survive? I'm close to the edge. Government taking most of my bread and taxes. Might as well had a toast to my head. Make a nigga wanna wild out. Run up in the White House with the gauge out. Click clack. Give me my shit back. Biatch.
I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. Like this world just don't want us to grow. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. Wanna run up in the White House and kick in the door. Whoa, whoa. Putting on my uniform, just a number on a W4 phone.
See where I'm from, it's a few ways out. Either rap, either sports, either dope, or the casket. You can work to the bone, but I tell you please don't put all your eggs in one basket. We don't never get a piece of the pie. Work 50 years, retire, then die. Stay poor, rich folks is a criminal, but you don't wanna hear me though. So thank God it's Friday, ain't what we live for. Nigga gotta get up out the plantation. Same job that my pop had before me, I'ma pass it down to my C fucked up situation. Make a nigga wanna wild out, run up in the White House with the gauge out, click clack. Yo, give me my shit back, yeah.
Soul power, 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 soul power,
Gangsta, Earthquakers. And I'm your ring, yo. Gangsta, Brazil. It's a vibration. It's instant. Resonate.
I can't believe that
It's that curl in the afro, that twang on the guitar, that Ravi Shankar 12 string on the sitar, that Coltrane saxophone blowing like a cigar. Malcolm by the window with his finger on the trigger. The shock was the doctors can't find with x-rays. The pain in your gut is passed down from ex-slaves. The black Buddha within, on the lotus, sitting on the dock of the bay, getting red with Otis. That soul sonic bambada, gold TV bonics. James Brown in the pocket, Mississippi gut bucket, chi overflowing like rum. The vibration of your palm slapping against a goat skin drum. The soul in the folk song, the story in the tat. The old school drop top with bass in the back. It's my natural disposition, I was born like that. It's engraved in my soul like grooves in the wax. I got soul power.
we will shake the very foundation.
Is that real?
soul
power. Yeah, rocking that soul power. Check it out, hey, I want you to take a walk with me. Yeah, this that nigga town poem by Al Prentice Carter, the murder that made Martin a martyr. This is that break from the cycle that ended with Carmichael up in Lowndes County, Alabama, cocking them hammers. It was the white rooster versus them black jungle cats. Made them lift up their sheets, take a peek under that. The stench of a rotten system, ill-gotten. And if you listen, you can hear survivors off in the distance. The undeniable spirit of the fire, the old reliable unseen force. When you need it, it takes you higher. It's the Rhodes Keys in the church choir. It's the heat, it's the speakers, the turntables and wires. It's desire, it's the beautiful act that inspires crowds to riot. And non-believers left with their jaws dropped in silence. The difference between philosophical non-violence and black power. It's karma, we coming for ours.
Soul power. We will shake the very foundations of this unjust society and put an end to poverty as we walk together.
You know, revolutionary but gangsta grizzly.
I done gave up the patrol. I'm back in the gym. I'm ready for duty, baby.
Rockstar lifestyle ain't gon' make it. Too many black men locked in cages. If I get wasted and you get wasted,
your hand,
what
my
we gon' do
niggas?
about the next generation? Rockstar lifestyle ain't gon' make it. Too many black men locked in cages.
People's
If
Army.
I get wasted and you get wasted, what we gon' do about the next generation? Capitalism was invented by the white boys. Even prison was invented by the white boys. So you better watch out or they might force you to snort white boy, white girl, or white horse. Up north racist, down south racist. Same government leaders just change places. $7 trillion on Wall Street wasted. How much more they gon' spend on the spaceship? I gotta face it, you gotta face it. soon everybody gon' be butt naked. How much longer do you think we gon' take it? Still not free and still no 40 acres. Rockstar lifestyle ain't gon' make it. Too many black men locked in cages. If I get wasted and you get wasted, what we gon' do by the next generation? Rockstar lifestyle ain't gon' make it. Too many black men locked in cages. If I get wasted and you get wasted, what we gon' do by the next generation?
I used to wake up in the morning, first thing, gotta taste it. Drunk out my mind on an everyday basis. Stay throwing up Andre by the cases. Smoking mad blunt, so much money that I wasted. Going through the stages, growing up young black male trying to make it. Caught up in the matrix. Was it lack of discipline or deep self-hatred? Suppose it could have been a form of self-medication. Stress on my mind, it was a way to escape it. Wash away the problems when I didn't wanna face them. I told myself it was just recreation. I could stop anytime, G, it's not like I'm basing. But deep inside, felt my health deteriorating. Gout in my leg, toothache so irritating. Wasting mad time, could've been paper chasing. Slipping on my pimping, catching all kind of cases. Learning the hard way, first-hand education. Had to give my body a break and make some changes. Had to get back on solid foundation. Tighten up my diets, workouts, and meditation. It don't happen in a day, it take patience. Still every day is a challenge, but I'ma make it. A soldier don't run from the struggle, he embrace it. Don't worry what another nigga think, that's liberation.
It's a struggle every day, trying to make a living. It's a struggle every day, trying to make it happen.
My nigga, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Money come in one hand and go right out the other. Every day it's an uphill struggle. The only way you survive is if you learn how to hustle. So many pieces to the puzzle. How many hats can you wear? How many jobs can you juggle? The art of survival, making something out of nothing. I'm thankful and grateful, but I'm hungry, so I'm hustling to get the daily bread, making sure the family fed, cooking clean, washing clothes. I forgot to make the bed, tiptoeing on the edge. But no matter how rough it get, I got to hold my head. I stay motivated by my hunger, working faithfully towards the light at the end of the tunnel. But it's like a jungle sometimes, it make me wonder how I keep from going under.
It's a struggle every day, trying to make a living. It's a struggle every day, trying to make it happen. But we gon' make it.
Listen, when I speak to you, I speak from experience. I ain't just go through it, nigga, I'm still living it. I ain't no different than, even though I'm militant. Gray clouds got me breaking down like a kid again. Then again, is it when the tragedy strikes that my past drastically comes back to life. Ghetto unsung heroes don't get an applause, and most of them die before they get to reap the reward. Never got a chance to even the score. I believe in the poor, we need a chance to advance for more. I'm an outlaw, nigga, so I know that you feel me. I've been on my knees praying to God, hoping he hear me. I'm hoping he can heal me. My heart and my flesh wounds, real life shit behind all of my tattoos. Less room for the fake, make room for the real. We just trying to make a living, that's what it is, yeah.
It's a struggle every day, trying to make a living. It's a struggle every day, trying to make it happen. But we gon' make it.
I'm just trying to make a living and stay away from prison. It's too much money just not to go get it. Lot of hood rich black folks, few that's wealthy. I try to lend a hand, but tell me who gon' help me. My family deserve the best, so I'm stressed, no sleep, no rest. I do what I do best, turn a thought into a check, make something out of nothing. Your money starts slowing, your bills keep coming, you just gotta keep going. It remains a fact that real hustlers don't sleep, we take naps. What the fuck was you thinking? As long as I'm breathing, gonna be food in my kitchen.
My family gon' be eating for sure.
Feeling overwhelmed, ball spot in my head. I know a nigga need to rest, but I got to get this bread. Too much on my brain, $1 million migraine. Tightness in my upper back, dealing with chest pains. But I guess I'm at my best under pressure, under the gun. Cause when it comes to that Skrilla, man, I'm one of them ones. Ain't letting nothing slide, there's money in them details. Phone calls gotta get returned, hella emails. I'm insomniac, sleep is like brakes holding me back. Can't get no rest till my money stacked up to the ceiling. I'm trying to see millions, I'm trying to leave a legacy to pass down to my grandchildren. Don't nobody wanna be poor, but it's a war for a young black entrepreneur trying to make it. I'm thinking back when we was kings, how we was caking. Born free, living I'm making, and I'm tired of waiting. They ain't gon' give us no reparations by any means necessary, we gon' have to take them. Day by day, hour by hour, and it's bigger than $1. The people is the power. It's a struggle every day. Trying to make a living. It's a struggle every day. Trying to make it happen, but we gon' make it.
used to go to church, but the church didn't quench my thirst. Mama taught me to put God first, but she never tried to block my search. I was curious, young but serious. Why is religion so mysterious? Why is black life so hard? They say you're not supposed to question God. Well, is it okay to question the pastor? Was it passed down from the slave master? It was only the truth I was after, but I never could get a straight answer, so I couldn't relate to the sermon. Put down the Bible, then I started learning about life. Didn't know where the path would lead, but I had to get off my knees.
My way might not be your way, but it's okay, it's alright. Your way might not be my way, but it's okay, it's alright.
I build with the 5%ers, on the guard within us, it's no limits. Studied the metal netta from Kemet, all saw remembered. Smoked herb with the Rastafarians, grew my locks, became a vegetarian. Following the dial, filling with the Babalao, jewels being handed to an innocent child. My mind is a Buddhist temple, the truth is simple. I try to be principled, walking with a warrior spirit. Ain't nothing like learning from first-hand life experience. I'm a realist, that's all I deal with. Respect and truth, that's all I build with. A child of the universe, my religion is life and it's just as valid. I strive for balance.
My way might not be your way, but it's okay, it's alright. Your way might not be my way, but it's okay, it's alright.
I gotta admit, I don't know in the end which way it's gonna go. While we sit by the project window instead of living off the land with my kinfolk. Is there even a master plan? An unseen hand, is God a man? Some say that's sacrilegious. Same folks selling us lies about Christmas, Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny, just so the capitalists can make money. They say God'll take care of it, but you a terrorist if you say the same thing in Arabic. It's so hypocritical, it's a miracle. Listen to the message in the spirituals. Wade in the water, I'm following Miss Tubman and Nat Turner. I'm praying for my freedom and headed for the border.
My way might not be your way, but it's okay, it's alright. Your way might not be my way, but it's okay, it's alright.
Malcolm Garvey, Huey,
dedicated to all political prisoners.
Their life was like a movie. Study Malcolm Garvey, Huey. Malcolm Garvey, Huey.
It's
Malcolm Garvey, Huey. Their life was like a movie.
I
die, I organize. Everything I do's revolutionize. I build what's good for the whole damn hood. Study G's like these, really think you should. I study Malcolm Garvey, Huey. Malcolm Garvey, Huey. Monster Cody with the Uzi. Listening to Fela Kuti. I'm Ogun with the machete. Especially if it's Delhi. Got the Santos for the Hexy to protect me, so respect me. This is heavy, legendary, revolutionary. My wifey, she resurrect me when they thought they had me buried. Took me out the cemetery. Now it's family over every, cause it's all that's necessary to avoid the commissary. I'ma live for you five, so I stop getting high. If you know, then you recognize it's that black and brown pride. This the power of the mind. RBG, God divine. You can see through the lies if you could read between between the lines.
I live, I die, I organize. Everything I do revolutionize. I build what's good for the whole damn hood. Study G's like these, really think you should.
Study Malcolm Garvey Huey. Malcolm Garvey Huey. Study Malcolm Garvey Huey. Malcolm Garvey Huey.
Malcolm Garvey Huey, Bunchy Bobby, packing Tukey. Sitting by the door so you can say I'm acting spooky. Just like in the movie, son, you better pack your toolie. Niggas switch be acting fruity, you'll be cracking like they pookie. Rather smoke a doobie than be burning and eluding. Bang bang, pig shooting, we should blame Rudy Julie. Yanny for the camera, shine a white and nose candy. Let you banging on the system, you a gangster wearing panties. RBG my family from the Bronx to Miami. Police cannot stand me, Pacquiao like a Manny. Call me Little Bobby Hutton, cause I'm first to push the button. Rappers don't be saying nothing to the system, we say fuck em. This is for the Honda, mama see mama Akua. All the real OGs, I'm a soldier cause you told me study Malcolm Garvey Huey. Malcolm Garvey Huey. Malcolm Garvey Huey, I'm reporting in the duty.
Sticky, icky, yours truly here for duty. Don Davino, M.A. you know how we drop the jury. This is real, not a movie, not Mickey, Donald, Goofy. I'm a soldier, I avoid a bitch nigga like the cooties.
Screw face in a hoodie.
Fresh pair of khakis, we could do this like we fam or go to war like the Apaches. For whatever, I stay ready, I learned that in Tallahassee. Babatunde used to school me as a juvie, skipping classes. Never let the system use me, my duty is my passage. Watch the homies in your army, they don't always show their badges. Keep your family living healthy, teach your children about their blackness. Teach your wifey how to use the ratchet. This shit is classic, get your food, clothes and shelter. Fuck the system, pimp it backwards. I ain't hating, I'm just saying if you wanna be a rapper, study
Malcolm Garvey Huey. Malcolm Garvey Huey. Study Malcolm Garvey Huey. Malcolm Garvey Huey. Study Malcolm Garvey Huey. Malcolm Garvey Huey. Study Malcolm Garvey Huey. Malcolm Garvey Huey.
A tactical approach is designed to get certain results. It's designed to keep you alive. It's designed to bring about victory.
Don't let anybody take your manhood. Be proud of our heritage. As somebody said earlier tonight, we don't have anything to be ashamed of. Somebody told a lie one day. They couched it in language. They made everything black, ugly, and evil. Look in your dictionary and see the synonyms of the word black. It's always something degrading and low and sinister. Look at the word white. It's always something pure, high, and clean. But I want to get the language right tonight. I want to get the language so right that everybody here will proud. Yes, I'm black. I'm proud of it. I'm black and beautiful.
Stick man, Young Noble, real talk. Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. 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 We got them haters watching, now the cops are scoping, baby mama's hawking. Many streets is open, we've been putting in work for the longest. Spitting that work for the longest, and tell me that I'm wrong, bitch. Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. I never could see myself giving up. Though the chips and the odds against me, don't trip shit. God is with me and my squad is with me. Send the laws and the dogs to get me. Outlaw attitude when I was born was in me. All my teachers used to tell me I'ma be a statistic. Now I'm one hit away from making the millions. Middle fingers up high. You don't like me, fine. Pac told me when I shine, they gon' hate it every time. I love it with a passion. That just give me more motivation. Bastards to keep smashing. Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. 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 Young, black, and just don't give a fuck.
I was the one born to be a rider. 1974, year of the tiger. I'm a survivor. It's in my blood and saliva. Though the pigs wanna lock us all up like Al-Qaeda. The endangered species, vice lords and GDs, Blackstones, Latin kings, us against the precinct. Young monster Cody's, P.r.e.z, the OGs, comrades and Cody's, my partners and homies is young and black and just don't give a fuck. Every day the system wanna get us in they handcuffs, just because we khaki up, soldier bandana up, blowing on that cannabis, down to let them cannons bust. All we got is us, homie, watch your back. It's a war going on, stay true and stay strapped. All we got is us, homie, watch your back. It's a war going on, stay true and stay strapped.
Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. 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 Paper and power, principle and problems, pain and paranoia. My mind is throbbing. Got young niggas used to the cuffs, used to the scuffs, used to not having much. I don't ask for much, cause I'm taking what I need to survive. Little weed to get high, couple G's and a 9 for my G's in the sky. We gon' bang on the system, that's right. Get your mind right, get your facts right.
You got to act like you only know half of what you know. The other half you got to be smart and keep it on the low. Heart of a hustler, gorilla state of mind. You can say what you say, but I'm taking care of mine. Regardless of the fact, they don't want us to shine. Regardless of the hate, I stay on top of my grind. They rather see me in the welfare line than give me mine. But you keep your contract, I refuse to sign. People say I shouldn't say what I feel, it's too raw. But how can you sugarcoat the fact we at war? They don't want us to stand up, they want us to fall. We integrated in the 60s, but what did it solve? We got nothing to lose but these red, white, and blues. And I know what side I choose, I'm not confused. These crackers ain't playing by rules and do what it do. So tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do but stay
young, black, and just don't give a fuck. Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. Young, black, and just don't give a fuck.
To all my heavy hustling, struggling, revolutionary, gang banging, chain ganging, tune your frequency. I refuse to be a stereotype in your box. Never wanna try to be something I'm not. I'm just a nigga from the block. If you got it twisted, stay blowing on green. If you got it twisted, on up. DP's giving a fuck. RBG'd up and some gangster chucks. Throw your fists up, homie, if you know what's up. All my comrades putting in soldier work. We rolling dirty with it, fully dedicated. So real at the radio and never play it, but that's cool. The enemy's supposed to hate it. Freedom ain't gon' come till we regulate them. That's why I'm in the dojo, not just for the video. Really though, we really got beef with the popo. Never know when they gon' put you in a chokehold. This is for you new niggas holding for the radio.
Turn off the radio. Turn off that bullshit. Turn off the radio. Turn off that bullshit. Turn off the radio. Turn off that bullshit. Turn off the radio.
People's Radio.
Yo, hang up, that's police.
What's on the radio? Propaganda, mind control, and turning it on is like putting on the blindfold. Cause when you bring in the real, you don't get rotation. Let you take over the station. And yeah, I know it's part of their plans to make us think it's all about party and dance. And yo, it might sound good when you spitting your rap, but in reality, don't nobody live like that. You wanna know what kind of nigga I am? Let me tell you about the nigga I'm not. I don't fuck with the cops. Platinum don't mean that it gotta be high. I ain't gotta love it even if they play it a lot. You can hear it when you walk the streets. How many people they reach? How they use music to teach a radio program ain't a figure of speech. Don't sleep, cause you could be a radio freak.
Turn off the radio. Turn off that bullshit. Turn off the radio. Turn off that bullshit. Turn off the radio.
People's Radio, you on the air?
I got a fat chain, I got a fat whip, I got a fan. Nigga, get off that bullshit.
Crank up your speakers, your woofers and your tweeters. Turn up your receivers, we banging off the meter. Crank up your speakers, your woofers and your tweeters. Turn up your receivers, we banging for the people. Crank up your speakers, your woofers and your tweeters. Turn up your receivers, we banging off the meter.
Freak, y'all, to the beat, y'all. DP's, dog, we got that heat, dog. People's Radio, on your stereo, for the ghettos and the barrio. Freak, y'all, to the beat, y'all. DP's, dog, we got that heat, dog. People's Radio, on your stereo, for the ghettos and the barrio.
Crank up your speakers, your woofers and your tweeters. Turn up your receivers, we banging for the people.
Y'all gonna get blackballed. Nigga, what? Nigga, get these black balls in your mouth.
This is a mockery of your number one station that's brainwashing the nation. Playing the same old stereotypical musical as usual. With no balance or substance, cause you motherfuckers love it.
They scared of real hip-hop like the threat of war. The game is a battlefield, but it's not a metaphor, it's real life. You get drafted by the A&Rs, you get sworn in and join in to play your part. Like a soldier, with no choice, you are what they say you are. They use your voice to wage a war. They send you across lands and over airwaves. The video program is like an air raid. Women and children in the line of fire. Today rappers is like mercenaries, soldiers for hire. Dog tags is gold chains, slugs is raps, killing brown and blacks like campaigns in Iraq, minefields in the wax. If it don't blow up, you get a bayonet in your back. Back on the block like a vet in the wheelchair, no health care. The same way the rap game did the first pioneers. It's a battlefield.
Products of what we understand. Our consciousness, we must be programmed. The game is a battlefield. We are young. Products of what we understand. Our consciousness, we must be programmed. Are we coming or going? The game is a battlefield.
WRBG, it's a takeover, not a makeover.
The word is the bullet. Peter Tosh had an AK for a guitar. I'm Che, but my pen is my cigar. Urban guerrilla griot, other side of the peephole. It's a war outside. I say Fleo, Dios mio, is it real? Audio terror, this ain't a drill. Now your helmet is a new era. Fashionista army apparel, gun barrel radio waves. Rapid return fire, street called desire. It's the fall of the empire. Download your freedom using hi-fi, Wi-Fi. Spy versus spy, it's the media lie. Identify yourself, soldier. We ain't making classics no more, we getting over. Keep looking over your shoulder, study the terrain. See they watching the internet and studying your brain. And politics is war without guns, I said it before. Now they turn the battlefield into a dance floor. And it's hard to the core if you start to explore. It's hard to the core if you start to explore.
Products of what we understand. Our consciousness, we must be programmed. The game is a battlefield. We are young. Products of what we understand. Our consciousness,
emergency broadcast system to see if you motherfuckers are really listening. This would have never been really played on the radio. It's a takeover.
Yo, I'm a team player, I could be a leader and a follower. Gun to a silencer, the lad in the house. Yo, I'm a team player, I could be a leader and a follower. Yo, I'm a team player, I could be a leader and a follower. Gun to a silencer, the lad in a hollow tip. And if you ask me my politic, I'ma say bitch ass niggas popping shit. Well, I'm the opposite. Raised as a rebel in the outlaw communities and villages. I seen the illest shit, I seen the power of the people in fucked up conditions. Snatch niggas out of them jails, I ain't kidding. Since a little month I can in the lion's den. I got my eye on them, fire upon them. Happy big 56 to Mumia Abu Jamal. Stand tall on that side of the wall, cause on this side, if you don't get high, it's gonna be a homicide. Soon as it's dark outside, now the only thing that's gonna save us is revolution. One nation under a roof, yeah.
Where would hip hop be without the founders of the craft? See, there is no future when you disregard the past. The pioneer forces that brought forth the culture. Before there was a double XL or the salt. It was formed in the streets of New York and the Bronx. And a crate full of records on the block. B-boys on the cardboard spinning like tops. The skills you displayed was the way you got props.
KRS-One made a huge impact on my life. From the foods that I choose, every rhyme that I write. Hip-hop is the light that exposed so much, like a mentor to a nigga growing up. It put the sag in my swag, the way that I rep. It made it okay to stay true to yourself. Ice Cube and Snoop, it ain't nothing but a G thing. Started in the park, now look at what it became.
Where would hip hop be without the founders of the craft? See, there is no future when you disregard the past. The pioneer forces that brought forth the culture. Before there was a double XL or the salt. It was formed in the streets of New York and the Bronx. And a crate full of records on the block. B-boys on the cardboard spinning like tops. The skills you displayed was the way you got props.
show you how to speak the language in better form. I swear this life is like the realest movement ever born. Truth is like a 44 Magnum in this business. I'm about to go Jonathan Jackson on you bitches. Little homie, you know you can catch cancer from them switches. Don't get lost in that liquor till it eats up your liver. Gotta spit it how I live it. I am my brother's keeper. Rappers' integrity today is cheaper than some reefer. The whole game is blunted. Everybody wanna be a stunner, but where's the honor when the white man running?
I know way too many people here right now listening to this mixtape. Like who the fuck are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few years in the mainstream everyone's forgot about repping the cause. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh yeah, what about let's get free? Taking care of family. This is a song of my life, man. Cause all I know to be is a soldier for my culture, and it's far from over.
Yo, one thing about music, when it hit you feel no pain. 10 years later, ain't shit changed but the players in the games. Yo, one thing about music, when it